know, most police officers say that if you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to hide. So my question is, why do they always have something to hide? They're clearly doing something wrong.
Keep it 100, I be feeling like Campbell soup over white rice, baked chicken with the skin on, yeah, Lowry's with black pepper, I'm fully seasoned with that.
So, a police officer played a Taylor Swift song on his phone, so a recording of him would be copyrighted if the video was put on YouTube, so it couldn't be shown. Much to his chagrin, the video went viral. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the clip in its entirety, then I'll discuss the details behind it. So I'm not sure if it's going to get a copyright strike on my video, cause my video to get copyrighted. So if it does that, I'll mute that section of the video, but I'll post the entire video in the link in the description below so you can watch it. So you can watch that video, then come back to this video. So here's the video.
Anybody wants to walk, so we'll have people walk standing around. It's not your job. So you're making it an issue. So you're saying that there's a genuine concern that you have that someone's going to trip on this bench. You can't keep those things around. No, I'm just,
Let's go back to the beginning. It was on the walls, right? And you moved it from the walls. Now you put it here.
I'm just trying to.
What is the difference? What is the difference?
Put it back up on the wall.
What is the difference?
You're saying, I don't know why are we having a dance party now?
Did you? Are you playing pop music to drown out the conversation?
No, he doesn't want you recording, so he's playing
Why?
some music in the back.
Why do you have to
You can record
hide?
all you want. I just know it can't be posted on YouTube.
This guy.
This is the new hotness right here. Is that the reporting is so they can get a copyright screen. That's cute.
I don't understand if it's completely legal. Why would you worry about it being recorded?
You'd only do that if you knew you were being an asshole.
100%. You can't put things on the phone.
This guy just turned on copy. He was excited to do this. How long have you? Is there an administrative regulation to this right now? Is that procedure?
I'm just listening.
Is that procedure?
Do you listen?
And it's procedure to this is. Are you getting?
Yes,
Are you
yes.
getting this right here? This is
You can have
hilarious.
this all you want.
Yeah, these.
How does
There's my badge.
the sheriff Ahern know about this? Is that what he?
I just
Okay, we'll
wanna
find
make
out.
sure he's playing
We'll find
music
out.
to prevent this from being posted on the internet.
Right.
That's why he's playing it, so there's
Right.
a copyright strike if it's posted on YouTube. And he's proud of it too.
Yeah. Notice
And
he
so
didn't
this
turn
is
on his
Alameda
own
County
camera.
Sheriff's Department. Is this an administrative?
Is that body
procedure
camera
right now,
on?
Sheriff?
That body camera's on.
Sheriff, is this?
100%.
Are all of yours on also?
They're all on.
Okay. And so
Do we know? No, let's get there.
And again, I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear because you said you're a sergeant, right? So is this procedure for the Alameda County Sheriff's Department?
Not specifically outlined.
It's not specifically outlined, and so you're taking it upon yourself, Sheriff Shelby, to play this music to drown out.
We have the speaker out here. When we have protests, I'm not protesting, obviously, but when there's protests, there's often.
And you're
Yes,
playing
but why
music
are you
live.
choosing to listen? Because
You're
you're
playing
such a
music
big
live.
Taylor Swift
No, you
fan.
said before you were playing
Is that
music to
what's
drown
going
to
on?
make sure that this wasn't posted on YouTube. You
That's
said
correct.
that, and you're
That is
standing
correct.
behind that.
Yes, sir.
So can you say it again for the camera?
It is. I'm
It's-
playing my music so that we can post it.
All right, we're good on this. We're good on this, Joe. But we could just turn our backs on him now. We're good, guys. We can just turn our backs on this guy.
Literally has no life. If you have any kids, I feel bad for you.
So first I want to say that I'm actually impressed. He's an older guy, probably in his late to mid 40s, and he knew by playing a Taylor Swift video, song on his phone, it would cause the video that this activist he assumed wants to post on YouTube would receive a copyright strike. So if it was uploaded, it would either be completely blocked and wouldn't be able to be shown, or what's being said on the video would be muted. So the activist who filmed this interaction, his name is James Birch. When the officer pulled out his phone and started playing the Taylor Swift song Blank Space, I was confused, and so were the activists. So first someone asked, is this a dance party we're having or something? And another activist asked, "Are you trying to drown out a conversation by playing the Taylor Swift song?" And initially that's what I thought at first, because like I said, I was confused as the activist. But then he went on to say, "You can record all you want, I just know this can't be posted on YouTube." So this backfired on him massively, because as of the day I'm recording this video, I believe it's Saturday, July 3rd, this video has 817,000 views on Twitter, and on YouTube it has 430,000 views. So the video has amassed on those two platforms over 1 million views. So that really backfired on him. So the video is by a group called Anti-Police Terror Project, so check them out. It's going to be linked in the description. What the cop did here didn't violate any laws, but it made the department look bad. Sergeant Ray Kelly, who is a sheriff officer's spokesman, said that there's a code of conduct on how we should carry ourselves in public. Yeah, right. And that he does not condone the deputy's behavior. He also went on to say that this is not a good look for law enforcement. Well, neither is putting your foot on the neck of a black man for 9 minutes 29 seconds till he dies, or mistaking a taser for a gun, or mistaking a cell phone for a gun, or a wallet for a gun. But that's the type of behavior you're okay with in public from your officers? He didn't complain about that. He complains about getting embarrassed because the video went viral. He doesn't care that the behavior is inappropriate. He cares that the video went viral. Throat's cracking. I yell too much. I don't yell that much in real life, so my throat is not used to that. But this phenomena is not new. It's called the Streisand effect. I think Barbara Streisand, there was a photo of her home that somehow got out to the media, or someone took a picture of her home. So she did everything that she possibly could to make sure that that information wasn't made public. So as a result, the images of her home went viral and the entire world saw it. So I'm pretty sure that's a Streisand effect. If not, correct me in the comments, let me know, because I don't know for sure, but I think that's what I read about it a little while ago. Should have done the research before even mentioning that. But yeah. So this officer is now being investigated by Internal Affairs because they were embarrassed that the video went viral. But they were not embarrassed by the aforementioned incidents that I described. But the investigation will go nowhere because the police officers are going to investigate themselves. So police officers investigate themselves all the time and they get found not guilty. Now, imagine only if I could rob a bank and investigate myself. I'd be a very rich mofo, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so what happened here is activists went to a pre-trial hearing for Jason Fletcher, a former police officer in California who faces charges of voluntary manslaughter after he shot and killed Steve Taylor, a black man who was wielding a baseball bat in Walmart in April 2020. So because of COVID restrictions, activists stood on the courthouse steps and watched a live stream that was broadcast outside of the courthouse. They set up banners on the courthouse retaining walls and were told to remove those banners. So they did. And they placed the banners instead on the steps of the courthouse. So officers showed up a little while later and said, hey, you can't have it there either because of potential caution of tripping. It's a tripping caution. So at that point, they began filming saying, hey, you just don't want us to have the banners up. That's pretty much what has happened. They didn't want them to have the banners up. So they started filming the interaction. And that's how this whole thing came about, because the officers didn't want them to have banners up at all. So look, This story in and of itself is not a serious issue and it's not a big deal, but it's about the larger issue at hand here. Goodness, my voice is cracking. It's about the larger issue at hand here, and that larger issue is a lack of transparency. For a second year in a row, most police departments have refused to release data on their use of force. You know, most police officers say that if you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to hide. So my question is, why do they always have something to hide? They're clearly doing something wrong. So that's all I gotta say for this video. If you like the content, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification. I'll post videos in the future because YouTube will not share my videos unless you do so. But I gotta leave you with one more thing before the video is over, and that's the word of the day. The word of the day for today is transparent. Transparent is spelled T-R-A-N-S-P-A-R-E-N-T. The definition of transparent is easy to perceive or detect, having thoughts or feelings or motives that are easily perceived. So now I will attempt to use transparent in a sentence. Police officers do not like things to be transparent because they're very shady and often doing something that is illegal that would outrage the public if they were to find out the true extent of their corruption. Hopefully I use that sentence correctly. So again, if you like the content, like and subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification, I'll post videos in the future, and use transparent in the comment section below in the sentence. I know you watch the video to the end. Other than that, I appreciate you watching my videos. I have a Patreon account now if you want to donate anywhere between $3 to $10 a month. It really helps the channel grow massively, and all the research, all of the money you donate now is going to be donated right back into the channel to help it be a better viewing experience and help you make more videos. And yeah, anywhere between $3 to $10 a month will help the channel grow massively and will be much appreciated. Other than that, you can watch my George Floyd documentary. My George Floyd documentary talks about the system that allowed George Floyd to be murdered, just how much farther we came in the last year, a little over a year since he's been murdered now, and how much further we have to go before justice is actually achieved. So watch that. If you like this video or any of my other videos in the past, you will love that because that's by far my best work. Other than that, I appreciate y'all watching. I'm Censor. Peace.
Well, I've been stacking up. Nah, really that ain't accurate, cause I just spent my whole damn advance in the past couple months just to compensate for times we ain't have enough. Ooh.